Hi, and welcome to Love is Crafting.
Love is crafting.
I'm Tila.
And I'm Stanton.
And if you're new to our channel, thanks for checking us out. And if you're returning, thanks for the support.
What we do on this channel is we take you through crafting and DIY projects that are real, but not necessarily perfect, because
love isn't perfect. We have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but we need your help.
Would you consider subscribing to the channel? We post new videos every Saturday.
And in today's video, we're going to try a new method to strip an epoxy cup.
Now, last week we tried to etch into powder coating with this Citristrip, and we had some mixed results.
Yeah, so we thought, well, the name has strip in it. Maybe it can strip a whole epoxy cup.
There's only one way to find out.
Show your support for the channel by liking,
commenting,
and subscribing.
Love is crafting.
Love is crafting.
First things first, the same thing that we did last video, we're going to do this time. We're going to add the Citristrip onto the cup and cover it with aluminum foil.
Then we apply heat using a regular craft gun.
The powder coat came off in 3 minutes, so we decided to stick with 3 minutes to see if it works for the epoxy. So that didn't work. Time to step this up a notch.
When we opened up the foil and we used the weeding tool to kind of scrape at it, it didn't budge, not even a bit.
So we reapplied the Citristrip, then used the high power heat gun to have a more effective strip.
When you use such a high heat on Citristrip, it starts to boil and you can hear it. It's crazy.
And when it comes to chemicals and boiling, that only means one thing: fumes. Make sure you're in a well ventilated area and make sure you have on a mask.
If you can't tell, this cup is hot, like hot potato hot. With that being said, kind of treat it like a hot potato when you're opening it and use the proper PPE.
After removing the aluminum foil, the epoxy came directly off. We used this flat scraper to kind of pry it off, but it came off pretty flaky and it was just falling off. Didn't need a lot of pressure at all.
A lot of the paint was coming off too, but the paint underneath the decal wasn't. So we had to remove the decal manually.
Once the epoxy and decals were removed from the cup, we went ahead and did one last layer of this Citristrip.
This time around, after we applied the Citristrip, we applied heat and then we let it sit.
We came back after 8 minutes and 26 seconds to remove the aluminum foil.
When we went to go wipe off the extra Citristrip, the paint came off with it.
Then we just needed to spray it with a little bit of alcohol to remove any of the remaining paint, and it was good as new.
We love this new method to stripping epoxy cups. It's so much faster than the other way.
Yeah, acetone has nothing on this process. Plus, you have to use a gallon of acetone to strip a cup. With this, we can strip 87 million cups with one purchase of this Citristrip.
So the next time you mess up on a tumbler, don't sweat it. There's an easy way to strip it and you can be on your way. Thanks for watching, and remember, love is crafting.